You're really making me see all of the good we can be here in your arms, counting all the stars. Oh, 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 when will you have time to keep me in your life? So, oh, oh, our past is forgotten, our stories rewritten. Just tell me what you want to hear, since I'm filling up with fear. Can't believe you're near, so let's stay right here. You're really making me see all of the good we can be here in your arms, counting all the stars.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and every Monday through Thursday, we're live with you on Twitch and, of course, on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv, just like we have been since 2020. So whether you're able to join us in the chat or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's a pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reefkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Hello, hi there. Welcome. It's Gaming Morning Show. So happy that you are here, wherever you may be on Twitch and at gamingmorningshow.tv. It's going to be fun, whatever it is. We're just going to try to figure it out as we go. That is sports.gaming on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. An absolute pleasure to see you on this Tuesday, October 10th, 2023. We have 3 hours of entertainment planned for you on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, no longer, just on Twitch, and you can find us at gamingmorningshow.tv. Good morning to you, Sean.
Good morning.
It's an absolute pleasure to see you. How you been?
Tired but good.
Tired but good. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Yeah. Didn't go to bed on time last night, but that's okay.
Yeah. When do we ever go to bed on time? Last night.
Jingle jangle. Arturo?
Is the kitty saying hello already?
I just heard bells, so it's either Arturo or ghosts.
Ghost or Hefty Floof.
Oh yeah, could be Hefty Floof.
Yeah, Hefty Floof could be all the way at your house by now.
Yeah, she hasn't wandered over here to visit yet, but I don't put it past her.
Never give up hope. It could happen sooner than later. Good morning, a nice chat to Chat FM, who's first today.
First!
It's great to see you. Thank you for stopping by this morning radio show that plays games. Coming up, we got Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. That's going to happen in about 10 minutes from now. We'll tell you about birthdays this day in gaming history. That is coming up as well at about 6:50 this morning. It is World Mental Health Day, ADA Lovelace Day, International Stage Management Day, National Angel Food Cake Day, National Face Your Fears Day. It's also National Handbag Day, National Hug a Drummer Day, National Hug a Kevin Day, National Porter Day, World Animal Road Accident Awareness Day, or otherwise known as World ARAA Day, World Day Against the Death Penalty, World Homeless Day, World Inclusion Day, and it is also World Plant-Based Burger Day, and World Porridge Day.
What an odd mix.
Now, what if you have a drummer? That drummer's name is Kevin. Would you also hug Kevin independently from the fact that Kevin is a drummer, or would you hug just once and say, hey, that's for both of them, like somebody who has a birthday near the winter holidays?
I think two separate hugs is important. Unless you don't really like this drummer / Kevin, then you can group them together. But I think if you care about drummer Kevin, two separate hugs.
It's a big day for the Kevin finding out how much you actually like them.
Yeah.
They're gonna sit there and be like, hey, you forgot the hug for Kevin Day, and you're gonna be like, no,
I didn't. Don't show this clip to drummer Kevins that you don't like.
Yeah, this will be devastating for them. We gotta take care of drummer Kevins we don't like. So, yeah, I don't know any drummers named Kevin, but I'm sure they exist.
Yeah, I know some drummers and I know some Kevins, but those are two independent circles on the Venn diagram.
They're not Venn diagrammable. Probably. So we're going to tell you a story of a chair dangling from a New Jersey home that's become the subject of fascination. That is on the way. And up to 4 dozen cows have invaded a Wisconsin neighborhood. So we have that story coming up for you in the 7 o'clock hour. Good morning, a nice chat to Big Fat Fun. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Nice chat!
Tired but good is the way to be. Also mentions, I'm going to find me a Kevin, and he's going to hate it. Big Fat Fun's going to give all the hugs.
Nice.
Aw, they're hugging all the cows.
If he's homeless and likes porridge, he's going to have a good day. Also, World Homeless Day. Wish we could do something every day, but not just annually. Yeah. And that's something to keep in mind with most of the days of the day, right? This is a campaign, a moment to put a spotlight on something that likely is something that could be, of our attention every single day. Like cake decorating day. Just kidding. Those two things are not the same. This is of far less importance, but it's a fun topic of the day. National Cake Decorating Day. What is your favorite stuff to top cakes? I put stuff. I don't know how to categorize it. What are your favorite toppings for cakes? No one calls it toppings, right?
Right. Yeah, you can put lots of things on there. Probably enough to make a top 10 list.
Oh, thank goodness, because we have a top 10 list slot coming up at 7:25 this morning.
My favorite though, I'm pretty okay with just about anything on cakes, but I've always been a sucker for the rainbow chip frosting.
Oof, we're not going to have an agreeable day today, are we? Not a fan of the rainbow chip icing. Now describe to me, because I've learned that there is a difference between funfetti and rainbow chip.
Yeah, funfetti is it's like frosting, but it has like sprinkles. The rainbow chip frosting is a frosting, like a vanilla frosting, but it has like chips in it, like vanilla chips, like chocolate chips, but they're like vanilla flavoring.
Okay. So are they like more? They're more. They got more oomph behind them. They're like chocolate chips. They have more texture and volume.
Exactly.
Right. Good morning, and nice chat to Groggy or Die. It's great to see you. Wear your plain cake awareness ribbon. Oh, big fat fun going plain cake today. You know, it's funny. I actually don't dislike plain cake. I mean, trust me, I want the frosting. Don't get me wrong, but cake itself is good. But are we shocked that I like something that doesn't have the added extra thing to it that most people enjoy?
No, that checks out.
I mean, after all, when we have Hefty Festy, as we learned yesterday, we're going to be eating some unsauced food and playing non-horror video games.
Is frosting on cake just cake sauce?
Ooh. You know, I think we did talk about this one time and tried to break it down. There's something about the thickness, so maybe I just need to start eating really thick sauce. You know, so not something.
Thick sauce was my nickname in high school.
What's up, thick sauce? Always see you down the hall. Ooh, Chat FM did suggest a topping 10 list. Get it? A topping 10 list?
Top 10 topping. 10?
Ooh.
10 top?
Like that. Chat FM says, cake is good. Haven't tried it. Tried my wife's baking, clearly. Wow, get wrecked. Chat wife FM?
Wife FM?
Wife FM? Groggy Dice says, give me angel food cake or give me death. Angel food cake or die. Didn't I say it's National Angel Food Cake Day?
Maybe?
I'm 90% sure I did. Let me drive backwards while I explore. Yeah, National Angel Food Cake Day. That was worth it. Get thicky with it, says Groggy. Something feels unsettled about being named Thick Sauce. None. Sean loved it. Oh no! I got squeezed between the wall and the ball. Boo-hoo. Good morning to Abacus Apothecary. Thank you for being here this morning. Truly, truly appreciate it.
Nice chat!
Seriously, it's great to see so many people in our first hour. It's fantastic. Okay, so I do love lots of frosting. Like, that is no secret. The sweeter, the better. The more of the frosting, the better. All the frosting, 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 frosting. I love that on cake. Frosting makes a cake for me. And then my wife likes to, I was going to say peel as much of the frosting off the cake as possible. That's not the right word there. That's not what you do with the cake.
Scrape?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess Hefty Wife doesn't technically push that much stuff off the cake. as opposed to just like eats around it. So yeah, not necessarily avoids the, I don't know, it does avoid the frosting. Like, we just are so opposite when it comes to cake, which is great because then, you know, if there's leftover frosting and stuff, I get to eat more of it, which is nice. I should have hit that ball more forward in hindsight there. Like the ball was in the corner and I kind of tapped it to no avail. Just skinning the cake, dear. Says Chat FM. Just busy here trimming off the skin of the cake. That's peeling the cake.
Cake scalping.
Yes. Ugh. Gross. Nice, get in there for the lead. Donuts. Homemade angel food cake is my birthday cake of choice. After that, it is pumpkin cheesecake.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
I think Groggy would enjoy Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Join us, Groggy. You will not be disappointed. Frosting is basically just a dry... Yeah, so frosting is a dry rub. Much how I appreciate dry rub wings now. Were you worried?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't worried.
Just wouldn't hit the ground.
Just hit the ground already. Just hit the ground. I got bench warmer. I got 58 points. Man, I felt better about that than 58 points good. So, I'm surprised by that.
We got through it.
Frosting is basically dry sauce. I mean, we have a lot of analogies for sauce on the show, which is true. Like,
The floor is enchilada sauce.
I think that was one of yours one time.
I think so.
Yeah, the
Man,
floor
it's
is
been so
enchilada
long.
sauce. Right? This one came from Sean's Ventures.
Smoked paprika is just barbecue.
Delicious. But
This one came from Kim Chica,
It's all about the size of the meat in pizza.
which is, I guess, nothing to do with sauce now that I think about it.
I mean, there's sauce on pizza.
That's true. That's true. And I don't mind. Well, no, I do want less sauce on pizza. So, but not light. I don't order it light sauce, so I like normal sauce.
Right.
But one of my favorite takes. Bob, go ahead.
Fondue is a river of dip, always on the move. Hashtag dips don't drip.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Pretty good.
All right, let's see. I think I would enjoy the Pacific Northwest. Shell and I will get there eventually. We have other trips first. Punta Cana and Cancun first. So, just skinning the cake, dear. Be out in a moment. Chat FM also asks about Halloween. We'll get to that in just a moment. It's now 6:25 West Coast time, 9:25 out east, and 2:25 for those watching GMS in the Ukraine. Thank you for being with us. Coming up 6:50, we'll do birthdays and saying gaming history. If you know someone celebrating a birthday, get ready for that. Big Fat Fun says, I love cake so much. When I have to make moral decisions, angel food cake and devil's food cake appear on my shoulders. Nice work right there. Nice work for sure. Good job. Good job. All right, let's see. Element of One is here. Good morning and nice chat to you, El.
Nice chat.
Well, if it ain't the boys. Y'all going to Vegas? Let's reveal that right now. I am not going to Vegas. Sports.gaming?
No immediate plans for Vegas. No.
That must have been Kevin, the drummer.
Give him 2 hugs.
Bob, are you going to Vegas?
Nope.
Okay. Looks like, Element, you got an offer from Gaming Morning Show. Okay, I'll go cry.
No.
Back. That's fine. That's fine. Thought you took the microphone out of Element's house.
Not me.
I thought that was your job. Groggy, that's me when I don't get cake. We'll be talking about TwitchCon next week, though, so a lot of stuff coming up ahead of Gaming Morning Show. Oh, good morning and nice chat to Drew Mega, whose name I did not say when Drew walked in.
Nice chat!
It's good to see you. Thank you for being part of the show. Chat FM says, oh, who made Sean give birth? Excuse me?
Pardon?
Come again.
Coat question mark?
No, it's the first hour. I am so sorry, Chat FM. You should be insulted.
Bob says, pretty okay.
All right, let's get the news. Video game headlines you can use. It is the Tuesday edition of the show. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, October 10th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. First up, some news following a story that has been big over the last few weeks, but we haven't really talked about, and that's the Unity price debacles. Well, as a follow-up to that, the Unity CEO, John Riccitiello, has resigned. This is from Marcus Stewart of Game Informer. John announced that he's retiring from the company effective immediately. Comes almost a month after the company announced plans to introduce a controversial install fee for developers, which resulted in an industry-wide backlash. He is stepping down as CEO, president, and a member of the board of directors. This was all announced in a press release, and in that press release, Unity states that James Whitehurst will take over as interim CEO while the board seeks a permanent replacement. Whitehurst is a tech veteran who served as president at IBM from 2008 to 2020 and as a senior advisor from 2021 to 2022. John Riccitiello says in a statement, quote, it's been a privilege to lead Unity for nearly a decade and serve our employees, customers, developers, and partners, all of whom who have been instrumental to the company's growth. I look forward to supporting Unity through the transition and following the company's future success. He has been CEO of Unity since 2014.
Sean?
Yeah.
What the heck is Unity? What's going on with you? I am so lost. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Unity's an engine used by many indie developers. So it's tools for producing content and games in particular. And last month they announced plans to introduce a new runtime fee, which basically developers who used Unity in their games would have to pay a fee after their titles were installed on a certain number of machines, which would have led to significant fees for games, some of which were going to be hitting like indie developers who are already scraping by to make money off of their games. And the mandate applied retroactively to games that had been released prior to the introduction of the payment plan, and people were quite angry.
Okay.
Understandably.
So this is like Real Engine.
Yeah.
Because the other one's Unreal, so this must be the real one.
This is the real one.
Gotcha. I had no clue, so thank you for bringing me up to speed. Chat, I'm sorry, that was all for me. Nothing to do with you. You get no value out of that part. That was just all for Hefty.
Well, if anyone else had that question, now they didn't have to ask it.
I imagine I'm the only one. No, wait, that's not the way the questions thing works, right? Your question, I'm sure everybody else, yeah.
Switching from something Ryan knows nothing about to something Ryan knows much more about these days, Minecraft players are trying to stop the annual mob vote. It's mostly the Minecraft part that you're familiar with. I don't know if you're familiar with the mob
Sean,
vote.
what the heck's this mob vote that you're talking about?
This is from Amelia Zollner of IGN. This all started back in 2016. Mojang started hosting an annual mob vote where they gave you initial designs and characteristics of 3 different mobs, and then it has the community vote on which one they actually want Mojang to finish and put into the game. Well, players have had enough of that. They've revealed the 2023 mob vote, and it's 3 options. One is a crab that drops claws and can boost a player's reach when placing blocks, an armadillo that drops scoots, which can be crafted into wolf armor, and a penguin that boosts the speed of nearby boats. However, players are all done, and they've started to unionize a boycott against the mob vote, saying that why not just make them all? Stop making us pick. If you're going to design 3 mobs, just finish them, put them in the game. They said, quote, the mob vote generates engagement by tearing the community apart, leaving fantastic ideas on the cutting room floor, and teasing content that will never be seen in the game. That, mixed with the fact that Mojang somehow releases less content with Microsoft's backing than they did without, means players see minimal content to the game they love and watch as possibly the one thing to get them to play again is ripped from them. This is all from the petition that's been formed, and at the time of the story being written, they had 220,000 signatures.
I guess I wasn't aware of the vitriol about Microsoft's. They acquired Mojang, I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. So the lack of content since that acquisition.
Yeah.
Which, doesn't bode well for Activision. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. And the point that I think makes the most sense is when they show you 3 mobs, if you're really excited about one and it loses, that's never... I don't think any of the losing mobs have ever made it into the game. Anyone who knows otherwise can correct me in the chat. But that's really disappointing when you're like, oh, this armadillo is going to change the way I play Minecraft. I'm so excited about this armadillo. And then the penguin wins. You're never going to get that armadillo. And that's disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, armadillos belong in Minecraft, especially after having played Minecraft as extensively as I have now, because I'm basically a Minecraft master. So
yeah, you're pretty much the expert.
Coming up today in Minecraft, though, I did figure out how to change my character. So
ooh, nice.
Yeah, you can do that. Did you know that, chat? Cracked.
Yeah, it's exciting. And the armadillo is cute, but so is the penguin. So we should be able to have them both. Just saying. In our last news story, a Fortnite update. Some new characters are joining the Fortnitemares Halloween 2023 lineup, and those characters include Alan Wake, Michael Myers, and Jack Skellington. This is from Wesley LeBlanc of Game Informer. It's October, so it's the month of Halloween, and Fortnite players know that this month is when developer Epic Games celebrates the season with Fortnitemares, a spooky-themed event that typically includes new weapons, quests, skins, and more. This year is no different. It runs from now until November 3rd and brings the characters previously described, and as well as a new shotgun, a new blade, a pumpkin launcher, a witch broom, and some more stuff. So if you want the full list of everything available during the Fortnitemares, go ahead and check out the link in the chat. But they're pretty awesome, and it includes zeros in there somewhere. There's a Lock, Shock, and Barrel's tub emote, which is pretty cool. So lots of cool stuff.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I really didn't want to have to download Fortnite. But like Jack Skellington, come on.
He looks pretty awesome too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll probably just watch people play it, because then you have to buy the person.
Right.
It's a whole thing, and
yeah, well, and I had that thought when I was putting the news together. I'm like, I should download Fortnite so I can get Jack Skellington. And then I was like, so that I can probably delete Fortnite and never play it with Jack Skellington? That seems like a waste.
Okay. You all have to play Jack Skellington for both Sean and me. Don't do it for you,
please. Do
it for us, please.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. He does look pretty fantastic.
Bob, too,
They did very
apparently.
good.
So.
And Alan Wake looks nice too. But you have to play Jack Skellington. And always last but not least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Airship Defender out on Switch, Harvest Island out on PC, Lil Gator Game is out on the PlayStations and the Xboxes, Long Gone Days is out on the PlayStation, the Xboxes, Switch, and PC, and for the most prestigious award in video game-focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Wild Card Football out on PlayStations, the Xboxes, Switch, and PC.
I hate to break it to you, but the wild card round of football is not till January.
We're getting a head start.
And why don't they want to play like super wild card football?
That's the sequel.
Oh, gotcha. They should have named it Super Bowl wild card football. That wouldn't end badly.
That'd be fun.
All right, there you go. It's our name of the morning. It's wild card football. Could become name of the month, and if it is, you have a chance to win it. Or at least watch us play it. It just depends on what happens the first full week of November. So find out more about all of our names of the months where you go on our Twitter feed. You can find us at WatchGMS. You can find sports.gaming at sports.gaming on Twitter. We're going to play Pizza Possum, which was a very entertaining name of the month from the month of September. We'll play that on Thursday's show. Coming up tomorrow. Oh, no. We need to figure out a game for tomorrow. We beat Kiwi last week.
Oh, good call. Oh, we were going to do some of the... We have, like, overtime levels. And
oh, right.
We have at least one more day's worth of new stuff, and then we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I remembered that. I definitely wasn't panicked there for a moment. Good thing that didn't happen. Thank you, Sports.Gaming, for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News.
You're welcome.
All right, you go. 6:38. 6:38 on this morning radio show that plays games. Thanks for being here.
Check a look.
We got a headline coming up in just a moment. Also, Birthdays of Stan Gaming History on the way. That's happening at 6:50 a.m. Pacific Time. This morning, we're going to play Minecraft in the Final Hour Crew Teammate Tuesday. Today, we're asking you, what is your favorite toppings for cake? We have a pinned comment up there from Big Fat Fun that says, I love cake so much when I have to make moral decisions. Angel food cake and devil's food cake appear on my shoulders, which was a fantastic line. Our early frontrunner for Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award, but we have that coming up in the Final Hour Crew. Going back to some of your news stories, Big Fat Fun says, I think Cult of Lamb threatened to delete their game off everything if that went through. The charge, what would you call it? A per something fee, basically?
Yeah. Install fee.
Yeah.
Per install fee.
Now, let's see. Groggy said, I'm going to the UK. Oh,
Doo-doo-doo.
no, that's Kentucky. You can delete that one. You can take it back, yeah. Homecoming game, no Vegas for me. I'm tailgating like it's 1998 in Denver, and Terrell Davis is going to carry Ryan to the prom. What's this? What's this? Are sound effects back?
Sound effects are back.
All right. We're going to do a movie trailer just to celebrate. It's been
I was busy yesterday.
All right, well, let's say hi to the menagerie. If the sound effects are back, we can hear actually from the microphone outside. They don't have to go. They don't have to hide. They're the animals. They're happy. They get to have their voice heard. Show us them right now, because they're in a herd. It's a group of animals. Get it? Jeez, Walrus, you're so loud.
He's so excited.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. They're burning my ears. Everything's fine.
Wow.
Does Bird want to step to the microphone yet?
Bird, what do you think?
Bird? Oh, scared. I always like his face popping up. Let's see, armadillos aren't wolves, by the way. Abacus mentioned, how do armadillos make wolf armor? Armadillos kill the wolves with disease. Leave my little leprosy tanks alone, said Abacus. What? Go, my little leprosy tanks. You can do it. Chad FM says, I love armadillos, but couldn't eat a whole one.
But what do you put on top of them?
Groggy, I imagine it would look like Volvidon armor. I'm sure I said that right.
Viron.
From Monster Hunter. Don't eat the dillos. Seriously, leprosy. This is your warning. You've been warned.
OMG pancakes!
Unless you take the armadillo.
Put it on a pancake.
then it's fine. Because pancakes have been proven to kill leprosy.
Yep. They're well known for that.
You can news if you
We're
wanna.
significantly late. It's 6:42 West Coast time. Thank you for being here. This is the story that we're tracking at this hour. Ben Hooper of UPI brings it to our attention. It's about a chair that's just hanging out on top of some New Jersey house. Apparently, a small but dedicated fandom has formed in a New Jersey town for an unlikely local celebrity. A chair dangling from the top floor of an abandoned house. The house, which is located on Route 47 in the unincorporated Dennisville community in Dennis Township, has become a source of local fascination thanks to the chair dangling from the top floor of the roofless structure. A Facebook group called Chair Watch has amassed a following of about 8,000 people and offers daily updates on the minute movements of the precariously perched seat. Quote, "One day it will come down, but until then we all must drive by and look at the chair in all its mesmerizing glory. Why is it still there? How long can it last? Will it blow off before the entire house falls down? Is it nailed to the floor? Things we all want to know and don't want to know at the same time because it will ruin the fun. Watch the chair with us," reads the description. Chair, one of us. Group members are encouraging anyone who makes the pilgrimage to see the source of this fascination not to disturb the home or the chair to ensure the ultimate fate of the seat does not suffer from outside interference.
Wow.
What does it mean? What does
The
the
Facebook group's pretty good. There's some pretty good memes in there.
What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh my gosh. Oh, the chair. What does it mean? Do not disturb. Well, that chair's not coming down because we interfered.
Right.
We have chair interference on the public. Repeat, third down. Always late, but always fun. True. We got groggy into Marshall Thundering Herd brain because of us saying "Go Herd." Is that what I mean, we do call them the menagerie. I kind of like that as a mascot. Are they watching the chair, or is the chair watching them, says Abacus? Maybe we are the chair.
Be the chair.
Oh, so Chad FM asks, are we doing anything for Halloween? Funnily enough, because yesterday I went Halloween shopping. Yes, we are actually doing not even like a group. We are doing like a thorough ensemble
Yeah.
of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Multiple families involved.
And friends.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I went and picked up the necessary items to become the mayor of Halloween Town.
Which includes probably my favorite prop of those planned.
So apparently, you can make the mayor of Halloween Town using a lampshade. And to my credit, or to my happiness, one of the two, both maybe, I found it in the first stop. Like, that's the best part. Voting to concede?
He was set up in the goal and completely whiffed. And I think he was embarrassed. And so he voted to concede and then left.
You are going to be which character?
I'm Oogie Boogie, and my costume arrives today.
And I'm assuming, based on the no response, you didn't need the item that I
No.
found yesterday.
No. That's all coming in the mail.
I found an Oogie Boogie mask that would not have been comfortable to wear all night. It actually looks like it was a mask that would be better suited to be a wall decoration.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. just getting out of hand now.
Oh no, we were scored upon by McNugget-Tune.
The Rocket League teammate and or opponent name Hall of Fame.
All right, chat, vote to induct McNugget-Tune into the Rocket League name Hall of Fame. This is where we would type a poll really quick. Do you have to be a moderator to do a poll?
I believe so.
Oh, crap. We're so unprepared for this moment. Then we'll take a simple yes or no. Do you consider McNugget-Tune to be of the likes of
Daddy's Big Cakes.
I do think Daddy's Big Cakes is going to be the like measuring stick for all future potential RLHOFers. Oh, sorry, RLNHOFers, because it's Rocket League name Hall of Fame, not Rocket League Hall of Fame.
Right.
Right. If his name was Dillo Nugget, I would consider it, says Groggy. Also, you all are making me work really hard at making sure I say the word Dillo instead of other words that could happen with the combination of letters like D, I, L, and O.
Yes.
Because sometimes chat will get away and try to make this PG-13 show not.
Just chat, though.
Yes,
Only chat does
just
that.
chat. Never has been one of us. Oh! Nice shot.
Nice pass.
I even went and just turned. Watch me. You might not be able to see it. And I immediately go away from the ball because I'm like, I'm gonna go fall in front of the net accidentally. So, a good thing Downs isn't here to provide an extra D for Dillo. Yes, because Dillad would not be okay. We all know that. All right, it sounds like oh, nice shot. It sounds like we're not gonna get a McNugget. Oh, they McNugget-Tune into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, too bad.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Are you okay with it, Bob? Now you hear how Bob said "oh" like he was disappointed, and then kind of waffled a little bit after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gotta say it
Sorry,
with
Bob.
You gotta say it with conviction, Bob. Either you want the person in the Hall of Fame or you don't. Like it's there's no waffle fries, okay? All right, did someone call for a second hour crew overtime? Good, good. Kind of called that one a little early, didn't I?
Yep.
Oh, just a little bit over the top. Nice backup. Our teammate looked like they had it, and you're like, nah, I'll just stay here just in case. Nice shot for the win! Sports Dog Gaming, a beautiful goal! No. How'd that feel?
Whew. That was exhausting.
It's a nice shot, though.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What can I say except?
You're welcome.
78 points from Pebble Hill, 250 for yours truly, but 652 from our MVP, the one, the only, Sports Doc Gaming. You know, hockey starts tonight, and so I could totally go into hockey mode for you and be like, goal! And I can't remember what time you scored, so let's just pretend it was 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 second. Is this the real motivation for why you fixed your soundboard? Is you wanted the hockey horn for Hockey Day?
It is good timing, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, the crappy part is the Flames don't even play tonight, but the Kraken do, so.
Yeah. Which is nice of them to space it out so I can watch both.
Right. Oh, you're getting the pets from Groggy. Look at that. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
You're doing a nice job. Wait, is that a beer clapping from Big Fat Fun?
Yeah, I think it is, which is a really great emote.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic.
I like that a lot.
All right. I didn't know, though. I don't think it's fair to put McNugget Tune up against dope name like Dillo Nugget.
That same person that has the beer clapping has a beer playing saxophone.
As one does. Groggy says, served with GMS plus sign patented leprosy sauce. No, please don't include that in GMS plus. No, we don't.
It's so good.
Leprosy sauce?
No, the beer playing saxophone. Look, there it is.
Ice cream is frozen sauce, so Ryan probably dislikes it.
Speaking of sports, if you could skip baseball scores today, that would be great. Sports coming up at 7:50. Right now, it's time for birthdays this day in gaming history at 6:53 West Coast time, 9:53 out east, and 2:53 for those watching GMS in the UK. I still like Abacus's line. Are they watching the chair, or is the chair watching them? Good job today, Chad. Good job. All right, let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you know someone celebrating a birthday, please let us know because we would like to celebrate with you. Today, no audience birthdays that we know of, but again, you can let us know if you have one, chat, and we'll definitely take that under consideration. Today, though, celebrity birthdays wise, we do have a birthday to share. In fact, many entertainer Ben Vereen is 77 today.
He served as a judge on the reality game show Your Mama Don't Dance.
And Your Father Don't Rock and Roll. Wasn't that a song? Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock. That was a good song, actually. How many seasons for Your Mama Don't Dance?
It's got to be just a couple.
You know, I'm pulling this up and it immediately goes into, I think, the song I was just singing. So
Yeah.
all right, I'm not even gonna take the extra time, but yeah, it's a good song. Today, rocker David Lee Roth turned 69.
Nice.
David Lee Roth once appeared in an episode of The Sopranos.
Now, David Lee Roth was the original. No, wasn't it Van Halen that was the original singer of Van Halen, and then David Lee Roth took over? Really stretching your knowledge of Van Halen, aren't I?
Yeah, I don't know.
Apparently, David Lee Roth was in the episode All Happy Families, and I think played himself.
Oh, that makes sense.
This was back in 2004 when this happened. I do have a storyline for the episode All Happy Families. This is from The Sopranos in 2004. I do have enough snare in my headphones. Blood is shed in the power struggle between Johnny Sack and Carmine Lupertazzi Jr. when one of Carmine's loan sharks pays Johnny instead of Carmine. Feech LaManna gets Tony's okay to take over Uncle Junior's lucrative high-stakes poker game. When one of the game's regulars, Dr. Ira Fried, tries to find the guests at his daughter's wedding, and they've had an expensive foreign car stolen, he turns to Tony for help. Tony's pretty upset when he finds out who was behind it and makes sure it doesn't happen again. AJ's grades are dropping, and a visit to his school guidance counselor, Robert Wagler, doesn't give much hope for college unless his grades improve. Carmela feels she's being undermined by Tony, who's always buying the boy gifts, and after AJ disobeys her yet again, she lets him move in with Tony. She also gets a call from Wagler, who asks her out for lunch. Tony, meanwhile, is still trying to woo Dr. Melfi. From IMDb, the 2004 storyline synopsis of All Happy Families by Gary K. McD. It's like riding a bicycle. We never even stopped.
Piece of cake.
Movie trailers for life. Bradley Whitford, the actor, is 64 today.
And he is originally from Madison, Wisconsin.
Badger. Today, actor Mario Lopez is 50.
Wow. One of his first TV show appearances was in an episode on Simon and Simon.
We have few rules on the show. PG-13 rating, and we only do one trailer per birthdays episode. That is in the bylaws of Gaming Morning Show. So.
It's true.
Let's see. Actress Jodie Lynn O'Keefe turns 45 today.
And she has made guest appearances on numerous television shows, including The Big Bang Theory and Charmed.
I've seen both of those. Hello, fellow TV watchers. My name is Ryan. I would like to fit in with you, as I have also seen episodes of Charmed and The Big Bang Theory. Today, actor Rose McIver turns 35.
She got married earlier this year.
No other details, spare no expense. What about actress Amy Teagarden, who's 34 today?
Her middle name is Rochelle.
Ooh, Amy Rochelle Teagarden.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Do you think she has a favorite hot beverage?
Is it tea?
I think it's coffee, actually. Also, despises being outside tooling with the plants.
Do you think she golfs?
I'm not sure.
Plant some tea gardens?
That's where you start your golf hole on the tea garden.
It's the tea garden.
Well, that's going to be confusing next time I play golf.
We've got a drummer birthday.
You want to take the cart to the tea garden, or are we going to walk? What the are you talking about? Sorry.
This tea garden's pretty rough. Man, I can't find a flat spot anywhere.
What's the rough?
We do have a drummer birthday. Mike Malinin of the Goo Goo Dolls is 56.
I do like the Goo Goo Dolls. I don't want to, but I still do. I mean, it's unlike, there's a couple of bands from that era. Maxbox 20 will get on the radio, and I'll be like, yeah, this was fine. But Goo Goo Dolls gets on, I'm like, I really liked their music. No Third Eye Blind, though, am I right?
True.
Semi-charmed kind of life. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR driver, turns 49 today.
That's a good one. It's also Brett Favre's birthday, 54.
Actor Peter Coyote is 82.
Ow!
I like your last name. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
All right. Nice birthday segment. Good job. You should be proud of yourself. Nice work. Chat, you too. Good morning and nice chat, speaking of which, to Gabe Pride and to Hey, it's Brendan. Thank you for joining us. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know. We will wish them a happy birthday. But right now, it's this day in gaming history. We transition to the year, Sean, 1981. It is one of 3 chances for you to play Lawsuit or Not a Lawsuit again. 1981.
Not a lawsuit.
Plays the didgeridoo. Your answer's locked in. You said not a lawsuit because in 1981 at Citicorp Center in Manhattan, New York, Atari sponsors an open tournament of arcade games. Frank Cretella scores 118,740 points in Asteroids, setting a new national record.
Correct.
Nice work. From 1981, Sean, to 1992.
Ooh, 92. Hot spot. Let's go lawsuit.
You said lawsuit to 1992. That was when Nintendo released Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. It was available for Game Boy.
Incorrect.
There was a lawsuit probably in the plot of the game, though, so half correct.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's what that game's about.
Or maybe you mixed them up because the other year was 1992, Sean.
Not a lawsuit.
1992, you said not a lawsuit when Turbo Technologies releases the Turbo Duo in Los Angeles and New York. It was $299.99, included Bonk's Adventure, Bonk's Revenge, Gate of Thunder, Wise Book 1 and 2.
Correct.
Bonk's Revenge.
Bonk's Revenge. And Bonk's Adventure.
Yeah, so I was actually going to get something out of the cabinet the other day, and I hit my head on the top of the cabinet. It was a Bonk's Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I actually hit it on the way back out of the cabinet, too. That was Bonk's Revenge. Yeah. You seem familiar.
Yeah. Been there.
Yeah, who hasn't? Sean, in the year 2000, Western Digital announces that it will supply hard drives for Microsoft's Xbox video game system. The year later, 2001, Microsoft confirms reports that it will ship the Xbox with an 8GB hard drive, not 10 gigabytes as it had earlier announced, although maybe those were still from Western Digital. I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
That's a story still yet to be written. Sarah Bareilles, your story is unwritten. 2005 in San Francisco, California, Microsoft hosts an unveiling of the Xbox 360 for invited journalists, demonstrating 12 software titles.
Nice. It's a big day for Xbox.
Right, because in 2006, Sierra releases The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning, although that went out for Xbox, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Nintendo DS. Actually, it was not an Xbox exclusive. So, 2006, same year, Microsoft was involved because this game came out for the Xbox, but it was Midway that released the Mortal Kombat Armageddon video game for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Smooth. 2017, Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment releases the Middle-earth Shadow of War video game that was for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, again back in 2017. There you go. That's your This Day in Gaming History. And that is 1 hour in the books of Gaming Morning Show. That is how it is done.
Nice work.
Kicking ass and making morning radio shows. That's what we do on this show. So. Let's see. Like I said, good morning and nice chat to Gabe, Pride, and hey, it's Brendan. Groggy said Mario Lopez is 50? That's weird. He doesn't look a day older than 30.
Yeah, that's kind of bizarre.
It is.
For Brendan, I lurked for most of his God of War stream on Thursday whilst playing Lies of P, and some of his combat noises during a especially tense, spooky part of Lies of P were really messing with me.
So if you want a whole different type of interactive experience, play Lies of P while someone plays God of War.
Yeah, it was creeping me out.
Chat FM says her husband, referring back to the actress Tea Garden, was a part of a crack team of fugitives, Mr. Tea Garden.
Nice.
Who had A-Team reference on their bingo card. All right, we got lots more to get to in your comments, but we also have to take a break. We'll come back with more a list of the day and sports on the way. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being here on Twitch and at gamingmorningshow.tv.
Never want to quit.
Seems
fine
fine.
to me. Yeah.
Beep boop beep boop.
Downs goes could get an MTV Cribs tour of the box on Patreon. That's true, Sis. We do have an Adopt Bob tier on our Patreon. So if you ever want to either go on your own to adopt Bob or get a collection of friends, you can adopt Bob. And when you do, we actually get Bob a new box every single month. And some of your Patreon charge goes to a donation to an actual adoption-focused charity that we will work with you to select. So if you're ever interested in seeing the whole HGTV style tour, I think Sean and I were going to dress up as the Property Brothers and do that. So
Yep.
I'm definitely going to be the contractor one because I'm so handy. Not. Zoot Suit Riot. You're
Oh, I was waiting for them to do it. Caleb and Gray.
throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot Zoot. Down just gets tube tops. I tell you what, man, we had a couple of folks who did wear zoot suits to formal dance in high school.
Yeah.
They were the riot. So, ooh, we got Boot
B.
as a guest from KJ. It's not Boot. Down to 3 balloons.
Is it Poot?
Bootstrap Bill Turner. Mr. Turner, do you believe in nightmares? Because you're in one. That's from
2020. It's time for Gaming Morning Show.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. We're so glad that you could join us for the start of a fresh week of this morning radio show that plays games. That's right. We showered. We put on some deodorant. We decided, hey, there's no reason to smell it up anymore. We should show up and be in our most pristine, hygienic condition. We are. Which is good. So, hygienic. That's not a word that I expected to use to describe a radio show that plays games.
Fun fact. The show's dishwasher safe. We can just throw that in the dishwasher.
This whole time I've been hand washing
Yep.
us, and we could just go right in the dishwasher.
You gotta read that fine print. It's surprising, but it's dishwasher safe.
Top rack only, though. You have to hand wash the bottom rack. GMS. Immeasurable disappointment and a ruined day. Sounds right.
Stick with us. We'll get worse.
We'll try. K-Lab says, can't be disappointed all day if you don't start in the morning. It's so funny because there used to be like some pretty awesome like radio imaging where it'd be like a classic rock station. It'd be like 106.7, The Eagle. Start your day with us, then rip the knob off. Because you wouldn't need the knob anymore because you wouldn't be changing the radio station. You'd just be listening to the Eagle. So lock us in and smash your radio.
Don't smash it too hard though, because then that'll work. Just smash it just enough that you can't change the station.
Turbo Technologies in 1992 releases Turbo Duo. In Los Angeles and New York, it was $299.99. Includes Bonk's Adventure, Bonk's Revenge, Gate of Thunder, Wise Book 1 and 2.
Correct.
Bonk.
What Turbo Duo? Is this a video game machine? Okay.
I don't know. It's only $300. I read it as $30. Yeah, it's got to be like a console of some sort.
Damn. Anyone have any fond memories of Turbo Duo? Anyone? In the year 2000, Western Digital announces that they will supply hard drives for Microsoft's Xbox video game system.
Year 2000.
We got a cease and desist from Yes, you can. Quiet says, if you can find a drummer named Kevin, you could kill 2 birds with 1 hug. Well, guess what? KJ Saka of Pendulum and Destroid, which is a great band name, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good band name.
Maybe it was Skynet.
Happy birthday today, Kevin Joseph Saka. Please have a hug and a hug from us. A hug and a hug.
A double hug. Do you have to hug and then release and then hug again, or can you give like an extra tight, long hug?
It's like hug and release fishing. What are you doing out on that boat? I'm trying to catch fish. Oh, how do you do that? Oh, you give him a hug.
Give him a hug, then you let him go.
It's hug and release.
You hug him again.
Aw, they're hugging all the cows. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, List of the Day and Sports. Gaming Morning Show is live exclusively on Twitch. Please follow us on Facebook Gaming, Instagram, and TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All links are on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello, hi there. It's fantastic to see you. We appreciate you stopping by this morning radio show that plays games. The Menagerie in full force with Sean. Sports.gaming on the left side of your screen. My name is Hefty Goof, and I have no animals.
That's too bad. Well, you have one animal. She just doesn't appear on camera.
I have a pet. You have animals.
That's true.
And a pet.
You could have had a possum.
Oh my gosh. So, Chad, if you missed that story, last week it was on Thursday night, so we didn't get to tell the story until yesterday because we're off on Fridays now. I ran into a possum because it decided it wanted to try to live in my house, and I got that scratch right there. Not from the possum, but from trying to get Hefty Floof away from the possum because they were this close to one another.
Yeah. Risky.
That'll teach me to try to make sure my cat doesn't get rabies.
Next time Hefty Floof has to just fend for herself.
I was looking like right here in my elbow pit last night. I have another slash in there that I didn't even notice.
Jeez.
But how did? I mean, I guess the cat's that long.
Yeah.
So.
She's got a reach.
Abacus Hefty Floof is aggro. Oh, Hefty Floof was angry.
She was quite mad.
Got down to the ground, hissed at me, and then looked at me with 3 straight like. Well, I don't know why she sounded like a horse, but I promise. You were talking about Brendan playing God of War and you playing Lies of P and how sometimes the sound effects would sync up. Brendan said, "Lol, immersive experience."
Yeah, it was intense there for a while.
We tried to supply that, of course, with our ASMR department.
GMS ASMR. We're in your ears.
Bob's got to stop that. That microphone that Sis gave Bob is way too powerful for ASMR.
Yeah, it's way too good.
And by the way, captions says Lies of P. P.
Nice.
It's Lies of Urination.
Lies of P.
Groggy still thinks a Mirage Trophy would look good peeking out of the fulfillment box on the break screen. Again, our fan art.
Fan art by Business Sis.
Is done by our official Farter businesses. So, Farter standing for fan art. Yeah. Should be a plaque or something like that for that. So. Groggy says elbow pits are one of Groggy's favorite parts of the body. I mean, how do you describe it? That's what it is. It's an elbow pit. This is my armpit. Also, that was my favorite level on Mortal Kombat 2. Because you can knock them off into the spikes below on the elbow pit.
Nice.
It's the stage. Thank you for those who have discovered Morris Soonest as our channel points redemption. You can go into our Discord. We're looking for some help in there. We're looking for a queuer for channel points. So something where people can redeem things and then we can set them up in a queue and then knock them down during the breaks. So if you have advice on where we could find something like that, that would be huge, huge. Big Fat Fun said, Golden Girls guest star Mario Lopez. Did you know that Mario Lopez starred in an episode of Golden Girls?
I did not.
Huh. Was not aware of that either. We did give a shout out to the Big Fat Fun beer emote originator, I suppose. Apparently it's a middle-aged stream is the name of the person who has those.
Nice. They're fantastic emotes.
Call me Jimbles. It's short for badass. That's the describer there. So. Oh, here you go. Hello there. I'm middle-aged streamer, variety streamer on Twitch, beer aficionado, and Star Wars junkie. Come join us Nerfs for a pint at the Moss Isley Cantina. Enjoy some terrible puns and stay for a laugh. Glad you found your way here.
Nice.
Big Fat Fun, hang around in the final hour crew. If that person is on for some reason this early in the morning, please let us know. Be able to take a chance on the raid coming up. So. All right, there you go. Let's play some Rocket League. We haven't lost this morning, which is awesome.
Yeah, 2 for 2 with an overtime.
Are we actually really 2 for 2?
Yeah.
Cool, because I've just gotten accustomed at this point just to saying that we've won all of our matches. I never actually know anymore. Way to open it up for Vikazj. Oh, maybe
V Cozy J.
V Cozy J, yeah. It's a lot like Vance Joseph, our defensive coordinator for the Broncos, feeling a little too cozy. The seat should be a little warmer, although I don't want to fire people. That's the hard part. Let's just hope it turns around, shall we? Hope, hope, hope. Hope, hope, hope. Even more awesome is the truth for a change, because Abacus says, I knew Don Cheadle was in Golden. Don Cheadle was in Golden Girls? By the way, with GMS plus sign, you'll receive a full poster of Hefty approved anatomically named body parts. I feel like, Groggy, an infomercial is on the way for GMS plus sign. And if you order now, hi there, Groggy or die for GMS plus sign.
I want this to happen now.
And then we'll just cut the boat in half and see what happens. All right, now we're being told by Brendan and Big Fat Fun, Don Cheadle was in a spin-off called Golden Palace. This is about the Golden Girls. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening today. This just in the Gaming Morning Show. Apparently there's a spin-off of the Golden Girls?
Yeah.
You knew this?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me?
It's public knowledge.
So what was it about?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen it. I just knew it existed.
I don't know necessarily why I'm playing goalie, but here we are. Oh my gosh, how did that squeeze through? I think I need to play a, like, higher clearance vehicle. I know too much about Golden Girls. George Clooney was also in an episode of the Golden Girls? How old was George Clooney? 2? All in favor in inducting Joey into the... No, I'm just kidding.
The Rocket League teammate and or opponent name Hall of Fame.
Everyone but B. Arthur signed on for more, and the other 3 characters open a hotel together. That's the Golden Palace plot. I like the little noise that your celebration makes.
Yeah, it's happy. I like the smashing sound too. That's pretty good.
Crocky says for legal purposes, Flex Seal is not affiliated with, in any way, with GMS Plus sign.
Yet.
Right. True or false, chat? If we added a quantity of Flex Seal with your GMS Plus sign order, would that make you want to subscribe more or less?
Get in
there. The girls minus Dorothy bought a hotel because Dorothy married Leslie Nielsen in the Golden Girls finale. Leslie Nielsen was in Golden Girls?
I'm starting to think you haven't watched a lot of Golden
I thought I had. I mean, they were in syndication so much of my life. They probably still are, to be honest. All right. Well, now that we've, passed off the responsibilities for the GMS Movie Festival, in case you missed the announcement yesterday, we all agreed that for the GMS Movie Festival, we've decided to... Yeah, Downs is going to go ahead and take all of the movie festival movies for us. Going to watch all of them and kind of explain what happens. So with that, we have so much extra time. What about a Golden Girls marathon? Nice save. Well, I guess it wasn't a save, but should have been a save.
Not.
I mean, you only did get in the way of the goal or in the way of the ball and the goal, so... Chat FM says next Ryan will say that Keanu Reeves' cameo isn't known to him too. Keanu Reeves was not in the Golden Girls. Although
Coming
this
up
is
on our top 10 list, top 10 Golden Girls cameos.
I mean, it actually would be a pretty badass list. So Don Cheadle was in the Golden Palace? He played the disgruntled grandson whose dog was killed. John Wick is part of the Golden Girls timeline? Tell everybody you know. Oh, nice shot.
No. Should seal it.
Again, this is why I appreciate this show, because not only does the show actually become a history lesson, but it also becomes a brainstorming session, because Grok or Die adds, furthermore, GMS Plus sign will not be held liable for anyone trying to seal any bodily crack with GMS Plus sign or any similar product, such as but not limited to Flex Seal, Gorilla Glue, DAP, Alex, Acrylic, Latex, Caulk. I think we are far more into the hardware store than I would have ever imagined with a GMS Plus sign. So. Big Fat Fun says Burt Reynolds and Sonny Bono also Golden Girls cameos, and I guarantee I am not looking any of this up. This is all top of the head, Big Fat Fun. This is very impressive. Some said that it wasn't possible for one morning radio show audience to have so much inside knowledge of Golden Girls. Meow. Is Arturo wearing anything Halloweenish yet?
It's fallish. Yeah.
Fallish.
Do you want to show them?
Oh, does somebody need some love? Come and get your love. Meow. Come and get your love. Meow.
Thank you.
Everything's good. It's now 7:27 West Coast time. It's 10:27 out east, 3:27 for those watching GMS in Ukraine. We invite you to share our show with a friend. If you know somebody who has not met Gaming Morning Show and you would like them to stop on by, you can certainly pass along the link for them to join us. Also, all of our gifted subs up to the first 200, we probably are about 125 still remaining to collect. We will send those over to Urban Gleaners, which is an Oregon-based nonprofit that helps get fresh food before it can go to waste to the people who need it. You can find out more at urbangleaners.org. All right, sports is coming up in about 20 minutes from now, and then next hour, Minecraft on a Tuesday. It's known as Teammate Tuesday. And we will also have Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. We are approaching our 1-year anniversary of playing that game. Probably.
Well, it may have already happened. We don't know.
We'll have to contact the official historian of a Gaming Morning Show who goes deep into the annals of this morning radio show that plays games.
Excuse me, Sis. Gonna need those Rocket League reports.
I once Sis has had a chance to watch all the episodes of the show for the Rocket League part.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great.
Perfect. Want to do a top 10 list?
Yeah, why not?
This isn't what it said before.
No, what you're talking about.
That's right. This is a morning radio show. We have to pivot on the fly. It is National Cake Decorating Day. If you haven't answered already, please answer our topic of the day. What's your favorite stuff to top cakes? We want to know that. But this is a list of celebrities who starred as guest stars in the Golden Girls. This is from today.com. It was written in January of 2017, updated in October 2020 by Aaron Clements. It reads that the Golden Girls featured numerous celebrity cameos, and one was none other than, wait for it, we'll let you know. So that's how the top 10 list. Fans are reminded of an appearance this week when the actor reminisced about the role on a show. And I will tell you more about that because it's time to give you the top 10 list. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
1.
George Clooney is the person we've been talking about because that's apparently what sparked this whole thing. George Clooney, the A-lister whose other TV credits from the era include The Facts of Life and Roseanne, appeared as an undercover detective who stays at the lady's house while investigating their neighbors for dealing in stolen gems. Believe it or not, this is back in season 2, episode 24.
2.
Number 2. Oh, here you want a picture of George Clooney?
That's a nice
number 2 is Quentin Tarantino. When Sophia and Max, the widower of an old friend, Rose, mixes up the guest list and accidentally sends invitations to 10 Elvis impersonators. If you look closely, the Pulp Fiction filmmaker is one of the Elvises.
Kind of right there in the middle. Right behind the shoulder of the person holding the guitar.
There he is. Yeah. right here. Nice.
Big Fat Fun is the one who kind of prompted this for us.
3.
Number 3 on this list is Burt Reynolds, who Big Fat Fun said was in this show. 19 doesn't say. Blanche is elated when she wins 3 tickets to a movie premiere and a party hosted by the movie star. But she, Rose, and Dorothy miss out on their big night when a misunderstanding lands them in jail. However, Sophia, excluded from the girls' original plans, goes in their place and winds up scoring a lunch date with Reynolds himself. Oh, so Burt Reynolds played himself.
Nice.
4.
Number 4 is Mario Lopez. Before the days of Bayside High, the dimpled Saved by the Bell star played Mario Sanchez, a student of Dorothy's who faces deportation after he pens a prize-winning story that draws attention to the fact that he's not a U.S. citizen.
Is this the reason we got into this topic in the beginning?
Yes.
Because Mario
That was
Lopez's
his fun
birthday is
fact.
today?
Yeah.
Wow. Also, absolutely true. I mean, this is not a lie.
I've got another confession to make.
Those are some pretty outstanding dimples.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Number... See, that was 1. You were 2, 3, 4.
5.
Number 5, Alex Trebek. Because Jeopardy tryouts were held in Miami and Dorothy dreams of being a contestant, so that prompted an appearance from a beloved game show host himself. Kind of a little bit of a cheat, in my opinion, because you're just doing Jeopardy, right? So you have... I mean, Burt Reynolds played himself. This happens to be just like, well, we're going to do a Jeopardy bit, so we got to have Alex in there.
Yeah, that counts, though.
I guess.
6.
Number 6 is Mickey Rooney. Rooney had a charming turn as Rocco, a suitor who tries to impress Sophia by pretending to be a former gangster. That was in season 3, episode 21.
Yeah, we've had a detective so far. We'd have a gangster.
7.
We're giving you a top list of celebrity guest stars on Golden Girls because today is Mario Lopez's 50th birthday, believe it or not. And so once appeared as a guest star. So did Bob Hope, because the girl struggled to book talent for a charity fundraiser and scoff at Rose's insistence that Hope, who she's convinced is her biological father, will MC the event. But to everyone's surprise, the Hollywood legend shows up to save the day after all. Who knew?
8.
Number 8 is Dick Van Dyke. Dorothy is happily dating one of Miami's top lawyers, played by Dick Van Dyke, until he announces he's giving up his legal career to be a full-time circus clown.
As one does. I mean, I've met a good amount of people who were like, I went to law school. I wanted to become a lawyer, and I got done with law school. I didn't want to be a lawyer. I have not met anyone in real life who decided to give it all up for a circus clown, though. Could be wrong.
9.
Jerry Orbach, who I don't know in terms of this person's name, but because I saw the picture, this is the guy from Law & Order, played Glenn O'Brien, a formerly married man who had an affair with Dorothy 4 years earlier, now wants to rekindle the flame after splitting from his wife.
1. 0.
And number 10 is Sonny Bono, playing himself. He tries to woo Dorothy in a dream sequence that also sees Blanche reuniting with her late husband, George.
So Dorothy is pursued by Sonny Bono, the Law & Order guy, Dick Van Dyke. Bob Hope was apparently more to do with Rose. Okay, that's Sophia. Alex Trebek was just the okay, so for the most part, Dorothy was the subject. And this is why we got into this too, because apparently there was a spinoff called Golden Palace, and that's the one that did not include B. Arthur's character, Dorothy. So. All right. Was that more happy for you than a top 10 cake toppings or whatever you probably had there first?
Yeah, I think so. That list was fine.
This list was great.
This list was better.
Okay, perfect. There you go. There's a list for you about the Golden Girls.
Like Tony the Tiger says, they're fine.
All right. This is your link in the chat if you would like to check it out. All right, Sean's going to leave, come back. We have sports coming up in just a little bit. It's time to see which animal will take Sean's place from the menagerie. Yesterday, it was Walrus, the handy thesaurus. Will it be Eagle, the mathematical? Will it be Bear, Bird, the runaway emu? It's already being told to you. It's Eagle, the mathematical joining us to fill in for Sean for the final part of the second hour of this morning radio show that plays games. If you have any math questions, feel free to ask, and Eagle, the mathematical may answer them for you. Just depends.
Thanos' real goal? Inevitable pancakes.
That is the voice of Bob. Bob lives in a box in my garage. Good morning, a nice chat to the Bry Guy.
Nice chat.
The Bry Guy was a former follower-in-law raid target of ours. It's great to see you this morning. Thank you for being here. Also, good morning, a nice chat to Mick Wales, and thank you for dropping in all the emojis that you have today. Chat FM says, does another cake count as a topping? Oh, so Chat FM, are you suggesting that we take the cake and we put the cake on top of another cake and then you get like cakeception? That could be true. The Bride Guy says searches the chest in the corner. Yeah, we have pancakes available to you if you'd like to check that out. Today we made the debut of Morris Soonest as a redemption. Big Fat Fun says I can tell you their role as well. Big Fat Fun, this might be my takeaway. That's pretty okay. Maybe the resident Golden Girls expert of this morning radio show that plays games? I don't know. George Clooney, born right here in Lexington, Kentucky, a local hero. Grog also says, great movies, pretty okay tequila. Chad FM says Keanu must be next.
Is that Keonsta for Reefkin?
I don't think Keanu was in there. Abacus says during the development of Advanced D&D 2nd Edition, the Golden Girls served as the template for what was considered the ideal adventuring party. Interesting, Abacus. Interesting.
Lady K, fact of the day.
Call that the Lady K Memorial fact of the day. Good morning and nice chat to Dungeon Meowster KJ.
Nice chat.
It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. The princess in the Mario game franchise was based on an outfit worn by Rose in the first anniversary show. Oh, that makes sense. I hadn't thought about that part. All right. If you have a favorite cake topping, please let us know. I do like lots of frosting on cake. Unfortunately, I like most things on top of cake, although a simple frosting is completely fine. The only thing that I can tell you is what I don't like on top of cakes, and this also goes with, like, if you're making sugar cookies for the holidays, those silly beads. You know what I mean? They're like silver, and they're like hard. They don't taste good. They break your teeth. Don't put those on top of any cakes or anything like that. Not a big fan of that. I don't want my teeth to be broken. Yeah, pointless beads. That's right, Chat FM. You let them know. Get out of here, you pointless beads. Here's some bonus facts, though, since we didn't really give you a list of the day based on our theme, which is not always the case anyway. This is about National Cake Decorating Day. With holiday dessert buffets coming up soon, National Cake Decorating Day is the perfect time to practice your technique. Halloween's just a few short weeks away. Learning to create spooky ghosts, spiderwebs, pumpkins, and broomsticks from icing and fondant could be the perfect warm-up for embellishing cakes, cupcakes, and cookies with intricate snowy Christmas scenes a little later on. And think of all the fun you can have mixing frosting colors like dyeing Easter eggs, but with lickable spoons. This is from nationaltoday.com. Please don't let the word palette scare you. It just means a harmonious combination of colors and starts with just 2 tones. Think team colors and holiday hues: purple and gold, orange and black, red and green. One of these pairs could be your main colors. Then add contrast and accent colors to fill out the palette. For example, if you're working with orange and black for a Halloween party, you could add a small amount of bright gold, maybe sparkly metallic gold, white, dark brown, and maybe even a ghoulish touch of bright blood red. And guess what? You could apply this color palette to your entire party. So there's some bonus facts for Cake Decorating Day from nationaltoday.com. Chat FM says tomorrow's news: 100s made redundant at Cake Bead Factory. True. By the way, we told you a story in the first hour about a chair dangling from a New Jersey home that became the subject of a fascination with a Facebook group. So if you would like to find a group called Chair Watch, there's over 8,000 people who are monitoring what's going on with a chair that's hanging out on the top of an abandoned house in New Jersey. It is very, very interesting. All right, we'll give another shout out on the show. This one is going to Bry Guy, who, again, was a raid target of ours recently. If you would like to follow the Bry Guy, you can by clicking on that link right there. I'll also encourage you to check out the outstanding YouTube channel of one Chris M. Yee. It is a place where you can find all the things you need to know when it comes to Disneyland. Chris M. Yee has a channel called Everyday Magic DL. There's a wonderful, wonderful adventure awaiting you there. You can also find a demo of a game called Boomerang Jack. It's a slash and dash, and you can do lightning fast boomerang combat, battle epic bosses, and there's over-the-top acrobatics. The demo is available now on Steam. Go there for the demo of Boomerang Jack. All right, let's go ahead and tell you the story that we're tracking at this hour.
You can news if you want
on this morning radio show that plays games. It is now 7:41. The story earlier was about a chair in New Jersey. This one takes you on a trip to Wisconsin, where there were 4 dozen cows that invaded a neighborhood there. This comes to you courtesy of Ben Hooper of UPI. Ben Hooper writes the following. Residents of a Wisconsin neighborhood were treated to an unusual sight when a herd of up to 4 dozen cows came wandering through their cul-de-sac. A person captured video as the cows wandered past homes in the subdivision, and astonished neighbors watched. Who knew? Who knew?
What's with all these slow-moving animals evading capture?
True. Quote, a neighbor said in disbelief, "We were in our backyard when the cows came stampeding down the hall. down the hill rather, and they were moving because there's a pretty vertical drop there, and it was like the bulls in Pamplona or something like that. Residents said they lost count at 20 cows wandering through the garden. Quote, I'm going to buy some additional bags of topsoil and fill in where they have like 4-inch deep footprints through both our left and right flower beds, they told the TV station. Someone else said they attempted to help wrangle the cows, estimated there were up to 4 dozen cows total. Quote, we would get the cows going one way, and all of a sudden they'd be like, oh, whatever, we want to go the other way. Third guy jumped in to try to help, and by the time he helped, we were able to keep them in front here and herd them all the way down the street. According to the story, apparently the cow's owner has been identified, and everything is fine. 4 dozen cows just hanging around in the neighborhood. I feel bad for the person who apparently is disgruntled. They have to go buy more topsoil for their flower beds. I just got done planting those flowers and they finally started growing. Why? Oh my gosh. There you go. That's the story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show game that plays games. We track a story, a different story, every single first and second hour. So there you go. All right, Eagle the Mathemateagle is here for our friend Sports.Gaming, who will be back for the final hour crew. We'll play some Minecraft and get you an audience game as well. All right, I'm Hefty Goof. Thank you for being here. Chris M.E. is here. Good morning. Nice chat to you, Chris M.E., who is watching Chris M.E. Style, which is to watch from the shower. So thank you for being here. It's great to see you on this Tuesday edition of the show.
Mayor of the Internet.
Groggy says, did you wash your phone, Chris? Yeah, make sure to wash your phone like Groggy washes Groggy's phone, which is in the shower. Cows can be aggressive. Lucky they were nice cows. I just can't believe there were that many of them that got like away from wherever they were from. Like I said, the story goes on to talk about how apparently they were returned from henceforth they came, but still interesting. Everybody just watching things. This is Big Fat Fun. Big Fat Fun's had a very good show. We'll name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner coming up during the final hour crew. We're also going to play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. So if you haven't been here before, we've accumulated over 2,500 banked balloons by guessing the words and letters within. And as far as we know, according to It's Copia, who's done some very dedicated research, we have the largest balloons banked total of all time in that game.
We are the undisputed, don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth, champions of the world.
That is voice of Bob. Bob lives in a box in my garage to the left. So if you have never heard Bob before, that is his voice. No word if Bob ever watches from the shower. Wow, you looked cracked scoring that goal, says Chris. I mean, you know, when you've played Rocket League as long as I have, really nothing gets in your way anymore. You just, just matriculate the ball down the field and you throw it in the net. Blow up some people on the way.
With net wide open.
This is kind of old hat for me, you know. If you're watching me play Rocket League by myself for the first time and you happen to watch just this 1.5 minute sliver of my gameplay, this is pretty much what it's like all the time. Anyone in chat can tell you. It's pretty hard to keep me away from scoring goals. So yeah, they call me the Messi of Rocket League. That name is matriculating through the Rocket League circuit, believe it or not. They're like, oh, have you seen Hefty Goof play? And some people will often be like, oh, I didn't know you were that person, like that Hefty Goof. They'll often be like, oh, I've just only ever called you the Messi of Rocket League, and so forgive me for not knowing that your actual name is Hefty Goof. So yeah, it's tough, but after doing it for so long, it's just, kind of becomes routine, It's tough to be this good at Rocket League as I sidewind off the wall. So Scores 3 goals, 2 assists, 1 save, final score of 87. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I've noticed that like all of the work that I do in a game of Rocket League doesn't potentially get credited to me. But you know, when you have a hat trick and you've scored all 3 of your team's goals, it's fine, you know. Crisco's competency has been a long journey. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Remember when Toxic Chris played Rocket League?
It's tough. It's tough to be this good. Capital letters. What? I mean, we're at the point now, we're working on a channel points redemption, Chris, which is, you just basically describe how you want Hefty to score, and then I just do that way. So if you need like a bicycle kick 180, once that's there, we'll be good to go. Chris says, I forgot Bob recorded that. Bob, are you recording anything?
Oh.
If you're talking live right now, give me a big yeah.
Yeah!
See, Bob's live all the time. Thank you for redeeming Morris Soonest. And thank you for redeeming more soon. Channel points are there. Pancakes are yours. And we are working on trying to build up a queue and some things that you can redeem using said pancakes. So be on the lookout for that. If you know of a good queuer for channel points on this platform, you can let us know in our Discord, because we might need to know that stuff. All right, coming up, sports after this, and then we'll get into our final hour crew. What is your favorite type of cake topping? And topping seems like a weird way to frame that, so I tried to ask it with what's your favorite stuff to top cakes? Because when I think toppings, my brain immediately goes to things like ice cream and such. Maybe like waffles. It's weird to hear it called cake toppings. But certainly, like, I mean, that makes sense. I don't feel like that's common vernacular. But yeah, lots of frosting. Like, my favorite type of cake is yellow cake with chocolate frosting. And I've been told that basically the yellow cake is just a lot of white cake with butter in it. I could be making that up, right? But it's basically not that much different. I do like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting a lot too. But again, in recent years, my favorite has become yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Somebody asked me, is frosting just cake sauce? Which I don't think is necessarily the case, because there's something about the thickness of the cake frosting that, you know, makes it different than like a thin sauce. But then I'm sure like maybe my favorite type of sauce, if that's going to be a, you know, differentiator, is gravy, because gravy would be a thick sauce. Fondue is a river of dip, always on the move, as we've established on the show. So maybe fondue is the thickest of dips. Shout out to Sean, though, who earlier reminded us that thick sauce was the name of Sean's nickname in high school. So there you go. There's a fourth one for y'all. It's all for you. All for you. Big Fat Fun said birthday candles. That's actually a good idea for something to top cakes. Chris says, I'm more of a pie person. I think I am too, which is surprising, because I usually like the overly sweet more than anything. But one of my favorite desserts is something that Hefty Wife makes, which is called apple pizza. And apple pizza is just basically like apple pie, but flatter and like more concentrated. It's really, really yummy. It's probably my favorite dessert right now. So, I mean, I like yellow cake with chocolate frosting, but a lot of pies that are out there, fruit pies, like chocolate or like coconut cream pies, those are delicious. So, yeah. Chris M.E. says, do you fondue? That's funny. Do I fondue? I could say I fondant. I like chocolate fondue just fine. One of the hardest parts about fondue is it's kind of a group meal, and it's really hard to like share the the vat with other people, it's not ideal for me.
Big vats of communal juice.
Big Fat Fun says, I don't want to think of what he had to do to earn that nickname. Mick Wales says, whipped cream would be good. I love it with hot fruit like frozen blueberries and cream. That's a good call, too. Sports Talk wife makes something called fruit pizza, and it's, again, a flat, like, crust, and it's layered with cream cheese, and then you top it with different types of fruit, and that's pretty okay, too. So, whip might be my favorite topping. Kuhip might be my favorite topping. I do know that mom-in-law, Sean and I are brothers-in-law, so mom-in-law likes an angel food cake. Today is, by the way, National Angel Food Cake Day, and Groggy or Die spoke eloquently about angel food cake. Her favorite type of cake is angel food cake covered in kuhip and then with almonds around the outside. All right, 7:53 West Coast time, 10:53 out east, 3:53 for those watching GMS in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. It's time for sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Please find King Gray on the internet. Also, sports brought to you by travelforgames.com. You can go ahead and get travelforgames.com bookmarked to your web browser, and we can help you save money and stress and time when it comes to traveling to video game conventions, team sports travel, or if you're just going on a sports fans trip. Find out more at travelforgames.com. Mention GMS and you get a free gift when booking. Yesterday, there was one football game. Your Green Bay Packers lost 17-13 at Las Vegas. The Packers are 2-3. The Raiders snapped a 3-game losing streak since beating my Broncos, and they're now 2-3. Sports are done. However, in Major League Baseball, the Atlanta Braves, number 1 seed out of the NL, defeat Philadelphia 5-4 to even their National League Division Series 1 game apiece. Atlanta, the top seed, as I mentioned, lost to Philadelphia in Game 1. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, Chris M. Yee's Los Angeles Dodgers taking on NL West rival?
Question mark.
Arizona lost 4-2. I heard on the Dan Patrick show that Clayton Kershaw had a rough outing on Sunday in the first game of that series, and then the Diamondbacks end up winning 4-2. Let's see. A 3-run first inning kind of sparked things for the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers had 6 hits. Yeah, I can't really summarize this game because I didn't see anything. It says headlines: Diamondbacks jump all over Dodgers starter and beat LA 4-2 for a 2-0 series lead. Rival-ish, and said Kershaw was terrible. Chris M. Yee's Los Angeles Dodgers down 2-0. Big Fat Fun has asked me not to talk about the playoffs in the sports segment, so I won't talk about any past AL playoff games, but I will tell you that today Houston is at Minnesota and Baltimore is at Texas at 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock Pacific time, respectively. That is all I will say, Big Fat Fun. That's all I will say. But tonight, if Sean was here, we'd sound the hockey horn. It is the debut of NHL hockey, which is redundant, but you get the point. Tampa Bay hosts Nashville at 2:30 on ESPN. Chicago and the number 1 overall pick, Connor Bedard, will be at Pittsburgh. That's a good matchup because Sidney Crosby is one of the comps that Connor Bedard is getting compared to in terms of, people who had so much success in juniors and then ended up becoming the number 1 overall pick. So that's a good matchup. Chicago at Pittsburgh for that one. And then Seattle opens up at the reigning Stanley Cup champions, Vegas Golden Knights. Tomorrow, my understanding is every single hockey team. No, it's on Friday. It's on Friday. There's one day this week, I thought, where every single hockey team is in action. And they're going to have even like a special channel on ESPN. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It might be on Saturday. They were going to have every single hockey game kind of in like a red zone style format. Anyway, hockey's here. Be happy. That's what I'm trying to say. Chris M.E. says, Bedard looks really good. Bobby Miller, Chris M.E. says, was hit less bad, but bad enough to beat us. Lol. I'm sorry. Good morning and nice chat to I Was JF Downs. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fight, fight, fight. And that is your sports. Sports brought to you by King Gray and by travelforgames.com. Final hour crew is next. Minecraft. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. You are invited to share the show with a friend. Let somebody know that we are going into our final hour crew, and they can join us today with Twitch and GamingMorningShow.tv. More on the way. It is the Tuesday edition, October 10th, 2023. We'll see you in a second. We're going to go with moist.
I know.
Down to 4 balloons, toys, and games. Wouldn't it be great on American Chess Day if we got chess?
Yeah.
Well, it's E, A, or U for the vowel in the front. Mel B wants E, so we'll go with that.
E. Correct.
Oh! Actually, Mel B, that opened up all sorts of possibilities. As in, I know what it is, but I just wanted to give some folks a chance. Rete Aushe. Woohoo!
That's free horse. I see.
Crack.
That's my favorite toy is the free horse I got. Just a sec.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
all we down. They're all there. I don't know if he was surprised by the question or surprised that we called on Labor Day. Jeff's like, it's a damn day off. What are you doing?
I don't know. He sounded more chipper than usual.
Probably because he wasn't working. I have this vision of like Jeff leaving meetings and stuff. Be like, just a sec, I gotta take a call. Goes out to the hallway and be like, what?
It'd be better if he just took it in the meeting. Oh, 1 second. I need to take this. What? No. What
You
was
were
that
saying?
all about? Who was that?
Beep.
GMS.
I love cookies.
Cookie GMS? Could we have GMS cookies on the event September 23rd?
Yeah. Now we should have some. I bet we can make that happen.
Huh. That actually spawns a very good idea. Thinking about it now. Can you see it up in the air?
No, I just see my smoke detector.
Oh, that's my idea.
Oh. GMS smoke detectors?
We set it all on fire. Yeah, it'd actually be perfect. You get it, and then if there's a fire, you hear...
Beep. 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 Longer beep.
It's perfect.
Get out!
Beep. Beep.
Nice. Didn't expect them to touch. What are you doing? Why, monkey? Why are you hitting me? Does that sound like I'm talking to an actual monkey?
Yeah. Monkey?
Monkey,
Why
why are you
hitting
hitting me?
Monkey, stop it.
Bad monkey. Ah, nice job.
Thank you.
This is me recording all the voice lines for Nathan Drake. Appreciate it. Do 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 do. Opening the gate. Crash.
Oh no, it slammed shut.
It slowly slammed shut. It's almost like it had enough delay to fit a person underneath it.
Who yelled
So,
at me?
so who will you find first, Jesus or Elena?
Oh, hi.
Or Tom? That guy's name was Tom.
Definitely Tom first.
Tom had a family. Man, grenades would be great right now. Wait, did you back toss a grenade? Was that a no look?
Oh, no.
Drake with the no look.
Sourdough.
Have you ever once in your life called me Rye?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I had this realization being back home because both my sister and my mom drop a Rye every once in a while. I'm like, it's amazing how often I just don't ever hear that because nobody else that knows me calls me that. And that's probably for the best because I don't really like it. But it's just wonder if like anyone has ever actually called me Rye like in my Oregon life. So
No, your name's not long enough to need to shorten.
I agree.
You could even just turn it into one syllable, Ryan.
Sounds like
You're in that big of a hurry.
Yeah. Sounds like you're trying to get away with something really quick. It's like, Ryan, what'd you say? You choose to approach it like when I am scared of a word that I don't think I can pronounce correctly, I just kind of mumble through it really quick.
I was within 10.
You were within 10. All right, let's see what I get. Rapid fire, because now we only have like 20 seconds left because we took too much with the intro. I got Rocket League boost, a rare rocket boost. It's a sandstorm. No.
Oh, there's some rocks in there too.
Watch out.
Some Dwayne Johnsons.
I got a Hot Shot import body. That is a big old car. Wow.
It's a hot shot import body.
Okay. I got some very rare wheels. Wow. You won't find those in stores. And that was Sean guesses how many. Sean gets. What was the name of the game?
Enough to make me sad.
Enough to make me sad. Woo. All right.
I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me.
All right, let's gather round to read the Moose Book. There was a mooster in Worcester. There's a moose loose about the hoose. Shake it loose in your hoose, that moose. I would call it a truce with the moose, maybe spruce up the hoose. Dr. Seuss writing about the hoose in which the moose shook loose an overused spruce. The moose that encountered a truck's caboose is the moose named Bruce. I'm loose, said the moose, Bruce, as he threw up a deuce. Fun fact, Bruce the moose actually starred in Footloose. Snitches get stitches like mooses get looses. Obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juices. Goose and moose called a truce over being loose around Bruce. A moose nuisance is a moosance. You better write about the moose, no excuse. You're welcome.
Keep all my emotions bottled up. Can't explain why I couldn't see.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3, right now.
morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello, hi there, welcome. I am a Hefty Goof. That is Eagle, the Mathematical, filling in for Sports.Gaming on the left side of your screen. Sean will return momentarily. We're going to play some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth. That is where we're going to be guessing words and taking names. Well, I guess maybe like word names or something like that. You can invite someone to join us by sharing the link gamingmorningshow.tv. That is a place you can go. You can also find us at twitch.tv/gamingmorningshow. That is where we stream exclusively Monday through Thursday from 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. All of the bits and the gifted subs that you provide go to urbangleaners.org, which is a group out of Portland, Oregon. They help you redistribute fresh food before it can go to waste to the people who need it. And thank you to over 70 of you who have already gifted subs. We appreciate that very, very much. Big thanks to everyone who's also using the official GMS created Dancing Dino. You can see that in chat. From the likes of Groggy or Die and Dungeon Meowster KJ, it's time to welcome in our Final Hour crew.
Morning to the Final Hour crew.
Well, thank you so much, Bob.
You're welcome.
Bob's having a good show today. Groggy or Die is here. I'm here for all the names. Dungeon Meowster KJ is here. Good morning and nice chat to businesses.
Fan art by Businesses.
The unofficial official historian of Gaming Morning Show, and also our official farter, that who makes fan art. Today, Chad FM has had a pretty good show. Chris M.E., mayor of the internet, has watched us from the shower. Thank you so much for doing that. I was JF Downs, official cartographer and diagramographer of Gaming Morning Show. Downs says, I've been in training at work for the last ages. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Downs. We appreciate it. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Big Fat Fun, who's here, did not mention the Orioles at all during sports, out of respect of you. Mick Wales has dropped a bunch of emotes throughout the course of the morning. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate it. Abacus Apothecary, nearly start to finish. In addition, the Bry guy stopping by for the first time. Thank you so much for making us part of your day. We saw Gabe Pride. We saw Ambassador Final Hour crew. Hey, it's Brendan today. And many, many more. If I missed your name or if the Twitch scroll won't allow me to go higher, then thank you for being here and thank you for listening or lurking. Sports.Gaming is back on the left side of your screen. It's great to see you, friend.
Allegedly.
We have Minecraft coming up in just a moment, and my favorite part is your Minecraft screen right now says, Joel is neat.
Joel is neat.
All right, we'll play this. We're building the GMS food complex in Minecraft as well, so stick around for that. That is coming up in just a moment, but let's get into our audience game. It is time to make sure that the balloons are claimed and that our friend doesn't fall into the monster's mouth. That's right. Let's guess some letters and words, but don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, exclamation point, DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
And what a time to be alive right as we get into this game. It's juicy right now, Gaming Morning Show! Like a scene from a movie, let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy.
That's a big swing.
We have something off, question mark, from Chat FM. Let's go O off of that.
Oh, yes.
We have an E from KJ.
E, yes.
Downs was going for great day. It cannot be that. We also had heads up.
Now that's a big swing.
Big swings only from Groggy or Die for the second consecutive day. Big Fat Fun said right now.
No.
Ooh, Groggy or Die wants alter ego. Big Fat Fun wants super ego. Let's go G to make sure it's in fact ego.
G, yes.
All right, let's go R for revealing reasons.
R, yes.
Like we gotta keep everyone, tuned in factor, right? Gotta get them past the quarter hour, old radio ratings requirements. All right, is it gonna be alter or super? Alter was the first guess, so I'm gonna go with T.
T, yes.
It appears that alter ego has it.
Cracked. Cracked.
Groggy is cracked.
Nice work.
Did someone order a perfect to start the day? Excuse me. You dropped your perfect.
Cracked.
Yeah.
You got your perfect all over me.
2581. 2581. Hey, Sean, we're going to go straight into famous quotes. We don't even need to ask you if you've ever.
Who needed ads?
The game's given up on ads. They're like, we got this. We got this. Big swings only, BB.
That's a big swing.
You want the and in book?
Yeah, the and in book.
I love the and in book. An A from KJ.
Hey, cha-ching.
Chat FM says, I'm just here for the ads. We have an N from Brendan.
And
Payday, yeehaw. Says Downs. That was, don't you remember those Payday candy bar commercials with John McClane from Die Hard? He'd fall out of the grate. He's in the ventilation. He'd snap off a bite of a Payday, and he'd be like, "Payday, yippee-ki-yay, yeehaw, guys." That was the TBS dub. We have an R from Brendan.
R.
Man, the game is not letting Brendan get some momentum here. Come on.
No, not allowed.
Game, look at me right now. That is our ambassador of the Final Hour crew. We don't get Brendan every day for Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. If you're not going to give Brendan a letter when Brendan guesses it, then maybe we should stop playing this game.
Yeah, I think we should probably be done.
Thank you for all your time, but this was the last time we ever played Don't Let the Person... Oh, wait, no, it's Too Big to Fail.
Oh.
No, it's not actually, apparently.
Oh, bummer.
We have 4 balloons and 1 letter on the board, just like we wanted.
We got it.
All right, here we go.
Now that's a big swing.
Eat poodoo hands.
I like eat poodoo hand.
A T from Big Fat Fun.
T. Yes.
Famous quotes. I remember when the great philosopher sat right next to me and said, "Eat poodoo hands." Give me an I from Groggy or Die.
I. Ding, ding, ding. Now that's a big swing.
Show me the die is cast.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one.
Groggy is.
Cracked.
Wow. Is Groggy 2 for 2?
2, 4, 2.
I think Groggy's been practicing.
Die or die. Play that saxophone, you sexy beer. 2,585 balloons. We have one more puzzle we can still do. But first, Sean, have you ever had the turtles freeze frame and just stare at you really awkwardly? They're still staring at us.
Paramount is in your soul.
Donatello is just like, "What's up? How you all doing?"
Wow.
Staring into the void.
I think this is just... I don't even think we guess another game. I think we just stay right here.
This is it.
Very comfortable right now. All right, everyone. You start staring back. The count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Staring contest with Gaming Morning Show. I think we're gonna lose.
I think so too. Do you think this is gonna glitch and ruin our streak?
Oh gosh, that's way more important. Okay. All right. Oh, and now it started back up. Right as I went to go click it, it started back up. All right, speed round. Video games. That is your category. Video games.
We always do great at video games.
OMG pancakes!
Bob did hear me say video games, right?
I don't think he did.
Bob, buddy. Video games.
Oh.
It's okay, buddy. You might not have heard me.
You dummy, Bob.
No, it's fine. Don't beat yourself up. Just kind of chill out. Have some M&Ms, and you'll be all right, okay?
Yep.
I'm very excited about the M&Ms, it appears.
Specifically the green ones.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Huzzah!
He really likes them. Abacus says, lol, Groggy, it's like Poe and his existential crisis that Mr. Goose wasn't his dad. What? In Kung Fu Panda? Who knew? An N from Chat FM. N from Chat FM.
And correct. Now that's a big
We
swing.
had a couple of guesses from Downs. Angry Villagers, Drive Perfection, and Apple Bob Bing.
Is that a video game?
Don't know if any of those were video games. All right, Groggy, we have to get to Minecraft.
Groggy, do it.
I mean, we would have Downs do it, but we already assigned Downs to the movie festival.
Downs is busy.
Stop! Turn off the DJ set, Bob. Jeez. We have a D from Downs.
D. Yes.
Chat FM guessed Mario Pancakerism. Groggy is no big swings only. Went with an E.
E. No.
I feel good about an A. What's so does Big Fat Fun? So here we go.
A. Cha-ching.
Land. Mario Land World.
Perfect, perfect.
A G from Abacus.
G.
Mario Land World. See, I want that first word to be land, by the way, but I don't. Landscape? Is there a game that has lands? No, there would be another A.
Landscape.
Pand, Rand, Sand. Sandstorm. STORM is still in play. Is there a video game with Sandstorm? No.
Not that I can think of.
S it up.
S. Correct.
It was not Sandstorm. Band. Could be band. CHE is not in place, so it can't be chase. Mass. Big Fat Fun.
Now that's a big swing.
Crash Bandicoot.
Nice.
Cracked. Cracked.
5 more, even 25.90, right where we wanted to finish on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. Give yourself a round of applause. You crushed that. Crushed it. Let's go.
Bravo!
It's good to hear the live studio audience back. It's been a while. I'd missed their sound. Missed their sound a lot. All right, I need to get Minecraft ready to roll, and then I will be in the game like EA Sports. If that makes sense.
EA Sports. Ryan started Minecraft.
EA Sports. Minecraft has started. Woo! BFF had it. That's true. Crash Bandicoot came to my college campus a million years ago and scared me coming around a corner. That's funny. That's really funny. All right. Come on, Mojang. If that is your real name. By the way, guess what I found out yesterday?
What's that?
You can change your skin. I already told you that part.
Yeah.
But you can also, on the Minecraft launcher for Windows, You can also just click right on the realm from the launcher, and it'll just take you right in there. So, hey, it's Brendan says, my phone died. How's your streak doing? Enough about us. How are you? Your phone died?
Did it die in your arms?
Are you okay? I mean, that's a big deal to watch a phone die right there. More in your hands, really. Did you give it CPR? Such big fat fuck. Brendan's just sitting there being like, oh, yeah, we're good. We're good, by the way. Alrighty. Record and play the game.
Nice.
Do you like my new design?
But from the side,
Yeah.
it looks like you have an emo haircut.
Oh my gosh, it does. Let me put you full screen. No, go back. Gosh, I can't think of a song. Why am I blanking on a song? Ocean Avenue, where I used to run and run with you. I don't know the lyrics to that song. We're all right. Sleeping up all day and staying out all
Well, you have an
night.
upside down smiley face on your back.
Brandon said not even CPR, by the way, would resurrect the fossil. That is. What's the top of my head look? Wait, now I'm a happy smiley face.
Yay!
Call me Smiley.
Ow! Smiley.
What are you throwing at me? Those
Some
cherries?
They're sweet berries. You can eat them.
Well, I can when I'm hungry. I'm not hungry for them right now. So.
Oh. Bummer.
Here, hit me. Then I'll be hungry. Ow. I guess I won't be hungry. I just like being smacked around sometimes, you know?
That makes sense.
My pumpkins aren't grown. All right. We are at this stage, chat, for us building the GMS food complex. We've cleared out some trees, and so we are in the position where Sean's built basically Basil, which is our community garden. And then we're clearing out space to actually start building like the strip mall style restaurant, which is how everyone wants their restaurants nowadays. So
I need more crops, which means I need to find villagers.
Ooh, are we going
Might
on
have
an
to go
adventure?
another adventure. Yeah. We might have to go on an adventure.
All right, I'll come with you. I want to stay here and keep chopping at stuff, but I like going on adventures too. So. There was an explosion. Are you okay?
Everything's fine. Hey, look, this is totally normal over here.
Did you use TNT?
No.
Was there a
I got
creeper?
attacked by a creeper.
Is there a creeper out this early? That's weird. We could leave this town and run forever. Drew Mega said, "Hey Hefty, you like berries? How you like them berries?" I like crunch berries personally. I do have a boat.
Oh yeah, we should probably go get supplies. And
Oh, I don't want
boat
to go
and a
if we're gonna
bed.
do all that much planning. I mean, I only have 4 pumpkin pies. I probably shouldn't go.
oh, hey, I got you a present.
You always have presents for me. Egg. So the problem is, oh wait, we do have more pumpkins. Yeah, I'll cook myself some pumpkins because can't go on an adventure without having some pumpkin pies ready to go. I still don't like how you make the pumpkin pies in the crafting table. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, good. I have more eggs too. If you missed it, chat, I'm on a pumpkin pie only diet. And I do have 35 steaks on my body, so I'm good food-wise. If I'm in a pinch, So.
Okay, let's see what. I need a
Brendan's takeaway is that Hefty doesn't remember the chorus of the song that I brought up in the first place. That's true.
Here's a boat. We should probably take beds.
Okay.
Which I thought we had spare beds. Didn't we have spare beds?
We might have left them down in the caves.
Alright, let's
You make 2 more, but I'll go look out in this chest too. 1 bed in here, so I got mine.
one.
There's also a boat out here too, if you need it. Is my music too loud, chat? Let me know. It sounds way too loud in my opinion, but it may not be coming across that way in Watchingville.
Alright, I think we're good.
Slightly too loud. Okay.
I'll meet you down by the dock.
Sitting at the sports dock of the bay.
Ow!
I was giving you a go get him, Tiger.
Get in the water.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning! No, let me ride with you. That'd be smarter.
Beep, beep, beep,
Missed.
beep, beep.
Uh-oh. I'm bobbing. Uh-oh.
No, you're goofy.
It's this button, right? This button? How do I sit down?
E?
E?
Yeah. Use the boat. Or whatever button you have for use.
Haha. First try.
Alright, and I have coordinates saved somewhere, so we'll be fine.
Groggy. Oh, gross. Groggy said Bob and Weave. Should we find somebody named Weave and hang out with Bob in the box? And then be
Should I
Bob and
put-
Weave.
Should I put someone named Weave in the box in my room?
Alright, we're taking Weave applications, chat. There's a horse up on that hill. It's looking at us. Oh, there's a whole bunch that just popped up. Yikes.
Oh, and an Enderman. Let's look at him.
Where?
Over by the horses. Oh, look, pumpkins. Should we go get the pumpkins?
I like pumpkins. That's how I make pumpkin pie.
We should probably get the pumpkins real quick.
But isn't this where the Enderman is?
Yeah, just don't look at him.
Okay,
That'll
perfect.
be fine.
I can't get out of the boat. That's the button to get out of the boat. First try. Oh, holy cow! A tunch of pumpkins.
A touch of pumpkins.
Yeah, see, like you know how like it's a murder of whatever they are.
Crows?
Murder of crows and a tunch of pumpkins. You know, I probably should have emptied my inventory before we did this. So.
Yeah, that was part of the prep. Did you not do that?
I heard you say we should get supplies. I didn't catch the fact that we should empty our inventory. So. So much better at this than I used to be. And plus, I need my carved pumpkin. You never know. Shouldn't Sean's dock be the sports dock?
Is that our sports bar?
You know what they say about a big deck.
The sports dock. Gaming.
Right. Just sailing around.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, you find the villagers. 99 bottles of beer on the... There's a floating block over there. That's interesting.
This is not a village.
Gosh, I don't like how to get out of there. Those are pigs. They're pigs. Big
So,
pinky pigs.
You see that structure over there?
Mm-hmm.
There's bad guys over yonder.
What is that called?
Outpost? Question mark?
Oh, I see one to the right. It looks like they have a crossbow.
Yeah, they're not very nice. Do you want to go fight them?
No, but
Or do we wanna-
I'll fire a
Oh.
warning shot.
Okay. I'll go get these pumpkins. And we can leave the outpost alone.
Okay.
It's dangerous.
You mean you don't want me to die and lose all my inventory right here?
I mean, it's not that far, so it could be worse.
I fired the warning shot. It didn't hit them. So, if I hit one
Well,
of
it's
them,
a warning shot.
if I hit one of them, do they all start to attack us?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Run! Oh, did I murder them?
I think we're okay.
They just disappeared.
Oh, let's go investigate.
I mean, I fired and then just ran away. I didn't actually watch to see if it hit. Am I a Minecraft sniper?
Is that a village over there? What luck. This is great. This is great. All we have to do is not die over here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
I'm
look,
good
they
at
have
not dying
pumpkins.
in this game. I fell down. I don't even see anyone. It's quiet. I am
I
gaming.
am gaming too quiet.
Oh, do we take this person with us?
They enslaved him. We're gonna set him free. Wow.
What if I accidentally hit them with my axe?
He will attack you.
Okay, I'm gonna just back off. Back off.
There you go.
Are we friends now?
Golem. All right.
Don't need
Yeah,
any of
where
that.
are they? Are they all inside? Oh, okay.
Do 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 do. Charge!
All right, I'm gonna venture inside, clear out the inside.
Okay, I'm gonna
No one
pickaxe
yet?
it down.
All right, no one yet. Ah, here he is.
You're doing
You
great.
missed me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ooh, Chris M.E. did say I drink at
Ooh, carrots.
Sports Doc. I love that name. Right next to Hefty Goofs, the place you can eat, have the Sports Doc. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff,
Hey,
Chris M.E.
Hey, Ryan.
What's up?
There's one guy over there still, but I have a present for you.
Okay. Is it a flaming arrow bow?
No.
I don't want it. I do actually want it. I'm just joking.
All right. I just got down. Where are you?
You got downs?
Yeah.
I'm on the ground
Where are
floor.
Oh, here you are.
Crossbow! Stay out of the crossbow. Where'd it go?
Where's that other guy? There he is.
I think you picked it back up. Can I have it again?
Oh, hold on. Ow. Oh, here's another one.
Oh, sweet. Crossbow! Whoa, jeez, it fires right away.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no build-up time, so I can just be like,
Nope.
oh, I went to shoot you, and I don't have any arrows.
Oh, don't shoot me.
I didn't. Who said it? Hey, that was my pumpkin. Oh, jeez, there's another baddie. Murder. Did I get the kill or the assist on that one?
I think you got the kill on that one.
That's right.
Let's sleep in their hideout.
Okay.
And then we'll go visit that village.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use this less than that, so I'm just gonna put that there. Still think I like my regular bow. Oh, I got 2 crossbows, so I don't need any mossy cobblestone. I might just need to eat these berries and stuff. Do I need to hold on to coal?
Yes, coal is handy.
The bed is obstructed. Your bed is obstructed. Okay, what about right here? Can I sleep? Nope, that's a block. Can I sleep here? There. Jeez. Can't sleep next to Sports Gaming. I gotta sleep all the way across whatever.
All right. Well, we already got carrots from this place, so that's pretty handy. But let's go over to this village over yonder. Oh, I left my boat way over there. Let's take your boat.
You want my boat?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not how that works. It's floating away from me. Okay. I use. And I use. Oh, goodbye. Ah, no. Let me on. Oh yay! First try.
On second thought, swimming might have been fast.
So earlier in Rocket League, Chris got to see got a chance to see just how cracked I am at Rocket League now. And so now that you can see just how that translates to the world of video games like Minecraft. By the way, I stole actually, I'll go put this down for them. I traded my white bed for a yellow bed. So
Nice. No purple bed?
Why can't I? That's no. It doesn't go that way. Game. Oh my Christ. There.
There's a Mromro. Hi, Mromro. I don't have any fish for you.
I have a fish. I have a fish.
Here, come feed the Mromro.
Okay. Do I just put the fish down?
No, you use it on the cat.
Okay. I use the cat. Got it. All right. Where's Sean?
Yeah,
Where's
you
Sean?
use
Where's
the
Sean?
cat.
Where's Sean? Where's Sean?
Over here.
Look for a name. Look for a name. I don't see a name.
Stalking the cat.
Where are you?
I'm over yonder.
I know, but why? Like, it should pull up your name.
I'm near the fountain.
Oh God, there's a bee. 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 Okay. I'm holding the fish.
Another great day of saving the bees.
Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, that's my brie in a box.
Is that my wife?
Maybe.
Is that my wife? Do it again.
Another great day of saving the bees.
I thought it was the real person. All right, where's this cat?
I don't know where the cat went. I got distracted.
It's all right. It was worth it. That's not my beautiful house. That's not my beautiful wife. How did I get here? Ever since I installed the drum set, by the way, when I get really loud, it reverberates off the cymbals. I found the cat. So I walk over to the cat and I hit the use button.
Yes.
Okay, here's the cat.
It's all just wheat seeds. Oh, carrots.
The cat's running away. Me using the cat, the fish button's not working.
Oh, is it a cooked fish?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it has to be raw.
Oh, fine. Oh, I don't have
Here's
any
another
more
cat.
ammo.
No more cat ammo. Sorry, we can come back. These cats will probably hang out here, and
This one won't.
we can bring some fish back and catch some cats.
I'm so bad at this. Why am I not moving? Go get it, go get it, go get it. Hold on.
Oh, this is great. We have beetroot seeds and carrots and potatoes.
I give it up. I tried to
Basil
murder the
bacon.
cat and I failed horribly.
Basil basically is going to be well stocked.
Wait, do we have basil basically?
No, but we have way more crops than we started with. Ooh, bread.
Watching the days go by. Boom, 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 boom. Once in a lifetime. Ryan, I'm sorry the cat would not take my fish, and so the only reasonable thing to do at that point is to murder it.
Did you murder the cat?
Well, I struck the cat 3 times with my sword, and apparently that's not enough to murder it, so... Oh, I want the calico one. Take my fish, cat.
You have a fish cat? I have too much stuff.
Okay, so this one wants to hang out with me. Nope. Whatever. All right, where are you getting these crops?
They had a farm.
They had a farm in Bingo was its name. Oh. Do you want me to get some flowers, or are we only getting like greens and useful
Just
plants?
houses are for people. Sorry. Yeah, we're just getting food stuff, and I think we got everything that that we're gonna find here. So
Be free! Be free, cows!
free cow.
Agent of Chaos, I am. Oh, it's 8:41, so let's just sleep in this building right
shoot.
here.
All right.
Or just disconnect in this building.
More bread and potatoes.
Did you steal from their chest?
No.
Blasphemy. All right, there you go. Minecraft on a Tuesday, Teammate Tuesday, and it's a brie in a box. It's just a brie in a box, girl. That was a fantastic surprise. Thank you, Sports Gaming.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see what else she can say.
Wait, did you like have a recording session with with a hefty wife and I didn't know about it?
Maybe.
Interesting. Clip MU says, I have no idea if that clip is good. Clipping on mobile is hard. You know what, though? If Clip MU clipped it, it's a good clip.
That's true.
All right. Let's take the moment to go to the final 10 minutes of the show. That's where we kind of recap things. If you have any takeaways that were pretty okay, what's something you learned from today's show, you can let us know right now, and then we will send you somewhere via the raid. We'll also name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match award winner. That is coming up shortly as well. Right now it's time for the video game headlines perhaps you missed in the first hour of this October 10th, 2023 version of Gaming Morning Show. And that, of course, is the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. Once again, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Tuesday, October 10th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. First up, we caught up a little bit on the Unity debacle, and I guess we didn't announce it, but we talked about CEO John Riccitiello resigning from Unity as CEO. He said in a press release that it's been a privilege to lead Unity for nearly a decade and serve our employees, customers, developers, and partners. He looks forward to supporting Unity through this transition and following the company's future success. Riccitiello will be replaced by James Whitehurst, who is going to take over as interim CEO while the board seeks a permanent replacement. So we'll keep an eye on the Unity news over the next few weeks, as I'm sure we're not done talking about Unity. We also talked this morning about Minecraft and the fact that players are trying to stop the annual mob vote. They have a petition going with 220,000 votes so far. They're frustrated that every year we get a mob vote and they introduce 3 new mobs, and then the fans vote, and then they pick one, and then the other 2 disappear and go away forever. So players are pretty upset. The 2023 version of the vote is slated to go live on October 13th, so we'll see if any changes are made with this uprising of the fans. And lastly, we talked about Alan Wake, Michael Myers, and Jack Skellington joining Fortnite as part of their Halloween event. It is time for the Fortnitemares Halloween 2023 event. It looks like it's live now and it's going to run until November 3rd, so you can get those characters as well as a new shotgun, a new blade, and a pumpkin launcher. So some pretty cool stuff if you're looking for some spookier Fortnite. So check that out. Out today, we had some highlights such as Airship Defender out on Switch and Little Gator Game out on PlayStations and Xboxes. But our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning went to Wild Card Football out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, Switch, and PC.
All right, there you go. It is our Name of the Morning, could become Name of the Month. We will play Pizza Possum coming up on Thursday's show. Tomorrow, we're going to do some overtime stuff when it comes to Kiwi. Some extra things, and then we'll find a new Work Together Wednesday game probably starting next week, I'd imagine. So that's kind of our agenda for the final 2 shows of the week. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner today. Lots of good moments from all of you in chat, but I had pinned a message from Big Fat Fun, and I would like to place Big Fat Fun's name forward as a nominee for our Teammate of the Match for the phrase, "I love cake so much when I have to make moral decisions, angel food cake and devil's food cake appear on my shoulders."
It's pretty good.
I mean, there were so many others of you. I mean, we even had some like more practical contributions, like talking about Cult of Lamb, and even bringing up Don Cheadle was in the spinoff, although that was also something that Hey It's Brendan brought up. But even like the fact that Golden Girls guest star Mario Lopez again kind of sparked that list of the day. Very good contributions today. Even got, I think, an answer right in "Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster." Why did I say that like Bill Belichick?
I don't know. He also introduced us to the beer emotes.
Oh yeah.
Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award.
Congratulations, Big Fat Fun. You are one of life's winners. Unlike the Orioles. Right now. I wouldn't say that. That would be mean. Unlike the Broncos, am I right? Don't get me started on the Dodgers. All right. I made Big Fat Fun cry. It's fine. All right, where are we at? Let's get into clip of the day in a moment, and then we're going to send you somewhere via the raid. Tomorrow, we're on at 6 a.m. as we are Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. All right, I can't play. Oh, I can. I think this might be it. This might be our clip of the day right here. Here we go. Sean, are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day remix. The clip of the day. Here it comes. It's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
Use the cat. Got it. All right. Where's Sean?
Yeah,
Where's Sean? Where's Sean? Where's Sean? Where's Sean?
Over here.
Look for a name. Look for a name. I don't see a name.
Stalking the cat.
Where are you?
I'm over yonder.
I know, but what? Like, it should pull up your name.
I'm near the fountain.
Oh God, there's a bee. 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 Okay, I'm holding the fish.
Another great day of saving the bees.
Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, that's my brie in a box.
Is that my wife?
Maybe.
Is that my wife? Do it again.
Another great day of saving the bees.
I thought it was the real person. All right, where's the cat?
I don't know where the cat.
Did a great job. I was so surprised. Oh my gosh.
I've had those since the anniversary stream, but the sound hasn't been working.
I don't even remember her recording those.
Oh, this was after you were gone.
Oh,
You did it in secret.
smart. All right. What are your takeaways that are pretty okay, chat? What's something you learned from today's show? And then we're going to send you over to a follower-in-law of ours, Zan B, 28, musician, cellist, overthinker. And that's all I got from the page, playing A Plague Tale, Innocence. So be so kind as to say good morning from GMS. We'd appreciate that very much after today's best moments. What are your takeaways that are pretty okay, Sean?
My takeaway is that back in the day, people guest starring on Gilmore Girls was the equivalent of guest starring on Friends. Everyone did it.
Oh, in the annals of guest starring lore, it'll be certainly Golden Girls, then Friends, then How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, and Big Bang Theory.
True. Brendan says BFF also took us on the Mario Lopez Golden Girls journey, right? Thank you so much for that. Chris M.E. wants I Was JF Downs to stream Fortnite again.
Yeah, me too.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
What do you say? Are you downs? Downs? When it
Downs.
When it comes to playing Fortnite. My takeaway that's pretty okay is we got to go have a beverage at Sports Dock.
It's a comfy place.
Yeah, it's a nice place to go to. Also, for some reason, I still can't figure this out. Chris M.E. was surprised I'm cracked at Rocket League, so it's weird.
That's officially a new all-time high score for Hefty.
Oh, and also, apparently they didn't want to bring that one guy into our Rocket League name Hall of Fame.
Yeah, bummer. Already forgot it.
Chicken McNugget Nug or something. I don't remember what it was.
Chicken McNugget tune or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as...
Daddy's Big Cakes.
So,
That's true.
that's kind of the bar. All right, we'll do it again tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Of course, you can find us on Twitter and share the tweet for today's show. Also, share the podcast, which is usually in our Twitter threads, the last tweet. So if you ever want to give somebody an easy way to find us, that is the best way. For Sean Frost and for everyone who made it possible, I am Hefty Goof. Best moments. Then we raid. This has been a presentation of Gaming Morning Show. Let's see. Armadillos aren't wolves, by the way. Abacus mentioned. How do armadillos make wolf armor? Armadillos kill the wolves with disease. Leave my little leprosy tanks alone, said Abacus. What? Go, my little leprosy tanks. You can do it. Chad FM says, I love armadillos, but couldn't eat a whole one.
Well, what do you put on top of them?
Groggy, I imagine it would look like Volvidon armor. I'm sure I said that right.
Vyron.
From Monster Hunter. Don't eat the dillos. Seriously, leprosy. This is your warning. You've been warned.
OMG pancakes!
Unless you take the armadillo.
Put it on a pancake!
Oh, just a little bit over the top. Nice backup. Our teammate looked like they had it, and you're like, nah, I'll just stay here just in case. Nice shot for the win! Sports Talk Gaming, a beautiful goal! No. How'd that feel?
That was exhausting.
Rochelle Teagarden.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Do you think she has a favorite hot beverage?
Is it tea?
I think it's coffee, actually. Also, despises being outside tooling with the plants.
Do you think she golfs?
I'm not sure.
Plant some tea gardens?
That's where you start your golf hole on the tea garden.
Ah, it's the tea garden.
Well, that's going to be confusing next time I play golf.
We've got a drummer birthday!
Do you want to take the cart to the tea garden, or are we going to walk? What the are you talking about? Sorry.
This tea garden's pretty rough. Man, I can't find a flat spot anywhere.
What's the rough?
We do have a drummer birthday. Mike Malinin.
Brendan every day for Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. If you're not going to give Brendan a letter when Brendan guesses it, then maybe we should stop playing this game.
Yeah, I think we should probably be done.
Thank you for all your time, but this was the last time we ever played Don't Let the Person... Oh, wait, no, it's Too Big to Fail.
Oh.
No, it's not actually, apparently.
Oh, bummer.
We have 4 balloons and 1 letter on the board, just like we wanted.
We got it.
All right, here we go.
Now that's a big swing.
Eat Poodoo Hands.
I like eat poodoo hand.
A T from Big Fat Fun.
Tea, yes.
Famous quotes. I remember when the great philosopher sat right next to me and said, eat Poodoo Hands.